Good morning, friends. I thought I would do a quick video just to show you some of the spoils from yesterday. I'm going to begin with these because maybe I should have ended with these. These are particularly lovely little treasures that I'm going to turn into pendants, I hope. So I just think these colours are extraordinary. I have two little bits here that are actually dark teal. That one's dark teal. I think that one's dark olive. Yeah, but aren't they beautiful? Just these gorgeous colours. Absolutely lovely. So, and there, do you know what? I tend to be a bit snooty about emerald green, but when it's as beautifully smooth as that, it really is a gem, isn't it? I've also got with me some water. These ones already, I've kind of dried out. Even handling sea glass with your fingers, you know, there's enough grease in your fingers eventually to kind of rub off the real frostiness. But these are the frosties. Look at these bad boys. So some absolute beauties here, I think. Now, very simply, a clear piece of what was probably a milk bottle, to be honest with you. But it is, again, perfectly smoothed, really well frosted. It has the C marks that people talk about. I don't find them all the time, and I don't worry if I don't find them, because I think it's something to do with the acidity of the water and just how they're being frosted. So that's a corker, isn't it? Now, I think you were with me when I found this. Oh my word. Look at that lime green. And I don't hate these marks. I think this is wonderful. This tells you kind of the history of these. So that's the base of a bottle where, you know, where it meets the wall, I think. So I love that. But look at that side and look at that colour. So you can see as my hands, hold on if I, oh, that was nice. I didn't realise that it was actually warm water I'd used. You see, it doesn't just look like a sweetie. It's beautiful. So, set that there. These are two shades of grey that I get on that particular beach. Again, I'm going to just rub my fingers over that to take away some of the frosting. These will stay pretty frosty unless I do use something like baby oil on them. You can see already the frosting returns almost as soon. That one has a slight dink. Don't care. Love it anyway. So that's the paler grey in it. I actually probably should set down a bit of card so you can see those colours. So that is the paler grey, and then there's a real beefy dark grey. Here it is that I like. So that's really, isn't that gorgeous? It's almost a blue grey. Really lovely. Again, it's the stuff that people sometimes refer to as TV screen, but I don't think it is. I have a big old chunk. In fact, I've got a bit in my other room that I'll bring in. I'll put it on pause and let you see what it has come from. As promised, there it is. It's a Brit. It's absolutely brittle. I mean, it's not sharp, but I find that on another beach. But well, I think it was on another. Yeah, it was definitely on another beach. But I have found it on several beaches. So this is my theory that they're some sort of maritime light. They can't be terribly old. It just doesn't make sense to me that would be a TV screen. It really doesn't. And also the volume that turn up, and the fact that they must have been in such a long time for them to come out like this, you know. So that, I think, is the result of that. But these, as well, as you can see, have this sort of silicon, I don't know if it's silicon, but that's why sometimes you get bits. Actually, this bit almost looks gold sometimes. So it's some sort of sealant between the two. There's a definite sort of ridge there, which you do find in that one. There was one that had that very sort of definite ridge in it that I spotted. Maybe I'll come across it as we look on. But so it's hard to believe that that too is sea glass, but it is. What a brute. I kind of love you anyway. I know you're brutal, but I love you. And look, this is why we get these fabulous little, you know, so you get a little bit of grey because it's been sheared off. And all this is smooth, you know, it hasn't, that's reflecting my top. I was wondering what that pink was, but oh, sorry. No, it is a sort of pink thing in it. I thought it was reflecting my top. How strange. Maybe it is. Probably is. Or maybe my fingers. Can you see that pink? How weird. But I am wearing a pink top, so let's presume that's what it is. Even when I set it a little bit away. No, I can't see it. Good. I haven't gone mad. So that's the brute. But then, look at these. So as they get smoothed, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This lovely bit. I love these bits. So that's a black glass. Lovely surprise. You're not black at all. But it does. It's really hard to spot. This is another bit. Sadly, the end of that has broken some time ago. So it's not perfect, but gosh, what a great colour. Lovely, lovely, deep, deep teal. Well, olive maybe rather than teal. Lovely. And it really does look black. That one's a real lovely bit. And there's another wee tiny bit here, which is actually amber. Or brown, not amber, brown. So you have to again catch the light. Oh, sorry about that. You have to remember glass is glass. It really should. So crumbs, I'm not going to be happy until something's broken. So these beautiful bits. There is here the little bit of lilac you saw me find, and it is definitely lilac when you see it beside the clear. Yeah, so that is lilac glass. That's the sun has done that to it. There's another lovely bit of bottle. I like balls, tea balls sometimes. A bit of sea brick. Find that a lot, an awful lot. And I'm just poking around here if there's anything interesting. You see? There's another. Oh, it's hard to find things through your camera. Another bit. Lovely colour. Oh, I like the way they sort of keep their secrets, and then again, hardly any light getting through that. Doing their job, of course, which was to preserve. It's a little wishing stone. I've brought home a bundle of wishing stones. And just all these beautiful different shades. And I hope as you see the light through that. Now, I don't know if I lifted that off the beach broken, because normally I leave those to repair, you know, just be in, and maybe, you know, another collector will find them eventually, or whether I've managed to break it here. But I might even take that back to the beach, to be honest with you, because it's a beautiful, half of it is beautifully smooth, and then boom. Oh well. Such are the joys. Look at that lovely aqua. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. All of you are beautiful, actually. I'm not picking you out. I don't have any particular favourites. Because you're all gorgeous. You really are. I like even misshapen pieces like that. I don't care. You're all lovely to me. And look at that colour there. That's the stuff that I always think is UV. Oh, I've got my UV torch here, I think. I'll have a play, and if I do discover one, I'll let you see it. So, peeps, perfect mermaid's tear. Just perfect. They really are little treasures. And they make me very happy. Lovely. Box of yumminess. And here are a couple of the stones I lifted as well. I think maybe you were with me when I found that one that had just as a spot. God, look at this one. Isn't that ridiculous? It's on one side it is brown, just plain brown ironstone, I think. And then, blooming heck, I've got two big spots. Lovely. And just a classic wishing stone. One single line of quartz all the way around. And with that, I will wish you all well. I hope you enjoyed this. It's just a little box of happiness for me. Thank you again for your kindness, and take care. Oh, I'm not leaving just yet because I've just... Oh no, I'm wondering where the very, very pale blue is that we found together. Just remembered about that. It's in here somewhere. But I can't find it at the minute. Oh, Mum. Nope. Oh, I'll have fun finding it later. Yep. I'll go back and do my lovely bit again. Yeah. A wishing stone, wishing you all the best. Blessings to all.